Top 10 Manhwa, Manga and Manhua where MC is stronger than God. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm bringing you my picks for the top 10 Manhwa, Manga and Manhua where the main character is straight up overpowered and stronger than God. From cultivators who transcended the heavens to shonen heroes with planet-busting power levels, these MCs make deities tremble with their insane strength. Stick around as I count down which comic book protagonist reigns supreme over the gods themselves. So, let's get to it. Starting off with our number 10, plus 99 wooden sticks. Coming in at number 10 is the overpowered Manhwa plus 99 wooden sticks. This fantasy series follows Jiu, a new player in the VR game Chrono Life who is mocked for being weak. But after upgrading his basic wooden weapon to the max level of 99, Jiu gains insane power enough to split continents and defeat armies with a single swing. The artwork portrays his massive strength well, as each attack shakes the very earth. Despite having an OP main character who nonchalantly beats anyone in his way, the expansive, mysterious world still holds some intrigue. While Jiu's personality is pretty flat, readers who love uncomplicated power fantasy and seeing arrogant character get put into their place will find the catharsis they craven plus 99 wooden sticks. Number 9. Infinite Apostles and 12 War Girls. Sliding into number 9 spot is the overpowered reincarnation Manhwa, Infinite Apostles and 12 War Girls. It centers around the strongest apostle ever, who returns to the mortal realm on a quest to find his future wife. With artwork as heavenly as the apostle's strength, each display of his casual, world-shattering power is a visual treat. The expansive fantasy world holds intrigue despite his peerless abilities. However, the apostle's carefree personality feels a bit flat. When the female lead and side characters have unique designs, their personalities lack complexity so far. Still, readers looking for an OP protagonist who shatters realms in search of love will find their match in this Manhwa's 300+ action chapters. Give Infinite Apostles a shot if you crave top-tier art and an MC mightier than the heavens. Number 8. Street Restaurant of a Returned Hero. Making its way on the number 8 is the reincarnation cooking Manhwa, Street Restaurant of a Returned Hero. After saving another realm from demons, overpowered hero Kyung-ho comes back to Earth only to find it overrun with monsters. To heal his ill mother and guardian deity Karnas, Kyung-ho strikes a deal to serve restorative meals at his street restaurant. Despite his peerless strength as a fighter, Kyung-ho is naive and humble as a cook. The cute divine beast companion adds humor, though the plot has some glaring holes. The art depicts delicious food and intense battles well, but character designs are fairly basic. Readers who don't mind suspending disbelief will find comfort food for the soul in this 60+ chapter Manhwa. Check out Street Restaurant of a Returned Hero for a flavorful yet flawed take on the isekai OP premise. Number 7. My Path to Killing Gods in Another World. Coming in at number 7 is the overpowered isekai Manhwa, My Path to Killing Gods in Another World. When a genius student is struck by lightning, he is transported into the very game he was playing. Relying solely on his wits and strength, he must survive monsters and deities alike. The art is inconsistent. Some panels are beautifully rendered while others feels rushed. The MC has an unbelievable power from the start simply because he's the protagonist. Side characters are forgettable and the story offers little originality. Readers seeking an utterly generic isekai tale with an almighty MC will get exactly that from this Manhwa's 60+ chapter. Unless you crave overdone tropes, My Path to Killing Gods is an easily escapable, mediocre addition to the overpowered MC genre. But for fans who can't get enough OP MCs effortlessly stomping gods, it delivers sufficient power fantasy. Number 6. Am I Invincible? Sliding into number 6 spot is the comedic OP Manhwa, Am I Invincible? This story follows an seemingly average man who discovers he possesses untold heavenly treasures and power. Though he lives humbly, cultivators collapse in awe and kneel before him, much to his confusion. With art flaunting his casual displays of strength, this Manhwa echoes I am a cultivation big shot in how the MC is oblivious to his own godlike abilities. The plot moves slowly, but the humor lands well when side characters react to the MC's shocking immortal skills and items. Female characters are unfortunately over-sexualized. Still, readers who desire an OP protagonist wrapped in hilarious misconceptions will find Am I Invincible delivers on silly entertainment. If you are looking for a tongue-in-cheek take on the all-powerful MC genre with 150 plus laugh-out-loud chapters, this manhwa is for you. Number 5. Return of the Disaster Class Hero. Moving on to our number 5. Return of the Disaster Class Hero. Heroing its way to number 5 is the action-packed manhwa Return of the Disaster Class Hero. When 12 humans awaken as saints to fight monsters, betrayed hero Jion emerges as the strongest yet unchosen. After being backstabbed and left for dead, Jion returns 20 years later more powerful than the saints who betrayed him. The art is a spectacle, with gorgeously rendered fighting scenes as Jion wields godly strength against former allies. While the plot offers little originality, Jion's compelling quest for vengeance combined with top-tier visuals carries this manhwa. Readers seeking jaw-dropping artwork and MC with enough power to crush gods and demons alike will find their match here. With 70+ chapters of crisp combat and an OP protagonist hell-bent on payback, Return of the Disaster Class Hero is a must-read for fans who can't get enough overpowered MC. Number 4. Reincarnation of the Suicidal Battle God. Slicing into number 4 is the dark fantasy manhwa Reincarnation of the Suicidal Battle God. It follows the last human Zephyr, who is killed by the god of destruction Tartarus, but the god sends Zephyr back in time for a second chance. Now with his immense power intact, the world building and lore are incredibly immersive with high stake against the gods. Zephyr makes realistic mistakes despite his peerless abilities, keeping the story grounded. The plot builds steadily as he walks the line between savior and destroyer. For readers seeking a complex, morally ambiguous, OPMC and expertly crafted story rather than power fantasy with wish fulfillment, this manhwa delivers. With phenomenal art and a rich narrative, revealing traditional fantasy epics, Reincarnation of the Suicidal Battle God is a must-read tale of revenge, redemption, and defying one's destiny. Number 3. I Became a Part-Time Employee for Gods. Snagging the top 3 spot is the unique manhwa I Became a Part-Time Employee for Gods. After an unemployed and dejected Yu Damduk curses the gods, he is struck by lightning and offered a job by the divine. Given game-like abilities, Damduk stars as the lowest-ranked part-time god employee. The art perfectly captures his transformation from zero to hero. While initially appearing to be a wish fulfillment tale, the story subverts expectations with mysterious characters and sinister supernatural corporations. Damduk is neither overpowered nor exceptionally skilled, instead using wit and grit to survive the cutthroat workplace. Readers tired of cliches will find this manhwa a breath of fresh air. With stellar art, quirky humor, and a creative underdog to hero premise, I Became a Part-Time Employee for Gods is a divine new take on the workplace wish fulfillment. Number 2. The Eminence in Shadow. Claiming the number 2 spot is the phenomenal The Eminence in Shadow. Sid wants nothing more than to control the world from shadows. After dying in a traffic accident, he's reborn in a fantasy world as a leader of a secret organization. Sid is overpowered yet hilariously struggles to maintain his fabricated persona. With stunning visuals, the art captures the perfect blend of intense action and comedic acting. CID's antics as a one-able shadow broker poke fun at power fantasies while still delivering on crave-worthy battles. From its intriguing plot to unique takes on tropes, this manhwa fires on all cylinders. Readers looking for an innovative isekai that subverts expectations with wit and style need look no further. The Eminence in Shadow brings comedy and captivating art together with an OPMC in the best way possible. And finally, number 1. Solo Leveling. Claiming the number 1 spot is the hugely popular Solo Leveling. This manhwa follows the weakest E-class hunter Jinwo Sung as he discovers a hidden dungeon that changes his life. The art is an absolute feast for the eyes, portraying Jinwoo's transformation from underdog to unrivaled powerhouse with stunning skill. While the plot leans into common tropes, watching Jinwo grow from weak to strong provides visceral satisfaction. Solo Leveling paved the way for similar manhwas, though some have since surpassed it in world building and character depth. Still, for fans of an underdog attaining godlike power, it delivers an awe-inspiring visuals and power fantasy. Readers longing to see a zero become a hero will find Solo Leveling strike that narrative sweet spot. With top-tier art carrying a classic but satisfying premise, Solo Leveling deserves its popularity among overpowered MC manhwas. And that wraps up my list for the most overpowered, god-surpassing main characters in manhwa, manga, and manhua. Let me know in the comments if I left your favorite deity destroying hero, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more videos on strong MCs in comics. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, happy reading.